Now let's cut to the chase. If you're wondering why she's playing games with you, it's not because she's bored. It's because she can. And you're letting it happen. Yup, watch this video to the very end, and you'll know exactly how to stop her. Relationships can be confusing, no doubt about it. There's always some level of unpredictability, moments where you're trying to figure each other out. But when we talk about games, we're not just referring to the natural flow of connection or a little playful teasing. Games, in this context, are behaviors that leave you questioning everything. One moment, she's fully engaged, texting back instantly, laughing at your jokes, and showing interest. The next, complete silence. You start to feel like your emotions are being toyed with, as if you're stuck in a constant back and forth without clarity. But before you throw your hands up and assume all women are impossible, let's take a moment to think. What's really going on here? Why does it feel like she's pulling the strings while you're left trying to make sense of it all? Spoiler alert, it's not always about you. Sometimes it's about her. Let's dissect these games starting with the why. Why is she playing games? First off, let's get one thing straight. Not every game is intentional. Sometimes it's subconscious. But here are the most common reasons she might be playing you like a fiddle. Option 1, she's testing your confidence. Confidence is attractive, it's no secret. But when she senses hesitation or insecurity, she might push your buttons to see how you'll react. Are you steady or do you crumble at the first sign of trouble? Option 2, she's unsure of what she wants. Let's face it, indecisiveness is common in women. Sometimes she's just figuring things out. Maybe she likes you but isn't sure if you're the one. Or maybe she's juggling multiple priorities and doesn't know where you fit in yet. But instead of saying that outright, she sends mixed signals. Why? Because it's easier than being vulnerable. Option 3, control and power dynamics. Ever feel like you're the one constantly chasing? That's not accidental. Sometimes playing hard to get or acting distant is her way of maintaining control. If she's dictating the pace of your interactions, she holds the upper hand. And who doesn't like being in control, right? Option 4, she's not that into you now. This one might sting, but it's a possibility. If her interest isn't genuine, the games could simply be a way to keep you around as a backup plan. Harsh, I know, but wouldn't you rather know the truth? So now that we've unraveled the why, the question becomes, what can you do about it? Because once you understand the game, you can stop playing it. So how do you actually stop her? First, set boundaries. People treat you the way you allow them to. If she's canceling plans last minute or ghosting you for days, and you keep letting it slide, guess what? She'll keep doing it. Instead, say, I value my time. And if you can't commit, let's not waste each other's energy. Watch how quickly her behavior shifts when she knows you're not a pushover. Stop over-pursuing. Speaking of pushover, chasing her relentlessly won't win her over. So how about you stop sending her flowers every day or texting her nonstop? That's not romantic, it's overwhelming. Instead, give her space. Focus on your own life. If she's genuinely interested, she'll notice the shift and start making more effort herself. Work on yourself. Confidence isn't just about how you act, it's about who you are. Women are drawn to guys who have their own goals, hobbies, and ambitions. So instead of obsessing over her next move, ask yourself, what's my next move? Focusing on improving yourself makes you more attractive, period. Call out the game. Sometimes, the best way to end the game is to address it head on. Now, I don't mean you should accuse her of playing mind games. That's just going to start a fight. Instead, say something like, I've noticed some mixed signals, and I just want to make sure we're on the same page. It's direct, it's respectful, and it forces her to be honest. Know when to walk away. Here's the truth. Most people won't tell you. Sometimes the best move is to walk away. If she's consistently disrespecting your time or emotions, she's not worth it. Dating in today's world can be frustrating, but the truth is, you don't need to overthink every move to succeed. The key isn't in mastering someone else's expectations, but in staying grounded in your own values and priorities. Let's say she sends you a vague K-text. Instead of reading too much into it or stressing over her intentions, let it be. Respond when you feel like it, on your own time, without the pressure to overanalyze. If she takes 3 hours to reply, give yourself the freedom to take your time too. Not out of revenge or indifference, but because you have other important things in your life to focus on. When you stop engaging in unnecessary drama or games, the dynamic naturally shifts. You're no longer the one chasing or waiting for validation. Instead, you become the one who sets the tone. If this video hit home for you, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Got a story about games in your own dating life? Drop it in the comments below. We'd love to hear how you handled it.